I used one of my healing potions to heal myself.
Oh, neat. I might. Can I conjure good berries
Yes.
real quick, and then just consume as many as I need to heal up to full? All right.
Sure. Just make sure to mark it up on your spells slots.
Okay, so 36 minus 20 is 8. So that'd be...
Okay, well, we don't have to do anything, but we at least talk about what you guys want to do next. So, you guys see that there are quite a few ways to go from here. So, anybody want to talk about which way you guys want to go?
No, I still think we need to stick close to the entrance area, so without going too far. And if we can short rest, we would want to scope out the immediate area surrounding a place so that we reduce, I guess, the chance of wandering enemies or whatever they're called. So, where do you guys thinking about going? Do you want to go south and check out that area, or stay go north where Xana is just a little bit and see what's over there? I don't want to go too far east because that strays us from...
I kind of want to see what's up here.
Alright, so north and west, make a loop?
Yeah.
I'll sneak down here.
Can we do a perception just to see if there was any bats?
Right.
Sure, go ahead and do a perception.
Alright, just to see if there's anything else that could possibly kill us.
You want me? Let me take a look.
Yeah, please. Brian's good.
Oh, see, Brian's back.
Oh, Brian is here. Okay.
Yeah. If I could have the second shot, it would have been good, but it's not. So.
Okay. So you guys said you were looking for bats and you don't see any, but what you don't see is... No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Of course.
No, you're fine. So as far as you can tell from everything in eyeshot, you don't see anything clinging to the ceilings. You don't see anything hiding in the, in the darkness, as well as you can see.
Is this a door up here? What is that?
That is a door.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
Did we go south, or did we want to go south, or did we want
It's
to
up
go...
to you guys. Sunset wanted to look at this area up here, but we can always backtrack and just check out things.
I want to go south. Do I pick up this thing and smell it?
What are you talking about?
Can I smell, can I, examine these little nature things?
Sure.
I don't get you.
Why?
I don't know, just in case.
Do a perception check. Okay, it smells like blood.
Wow.
It doesn't smell pleasant. I don't know. Honestly, what are you trying to ascertain?
So they're not connected to, the black spider, to the boss or anything, or they're not?
No, they seem to be natural cave dwellers.
Okay. They're not conjured up or anything?
No. Nothing like that.
Okay.
And Droop is following
You can
closely.
detect magic by smelling things.
Yeah.
Oh, I see rocks down there.
See, I protected you.
You did? You did such a good job, and I give him a big ol' hug.
Okay, he doesn't smell pleasant, but he seems happy.
Yeah. Ooh.
Sure.
Use your perfume.
I know, I was thinking about it.
Can I use perception down here and look to see if there's anything nearby?
Sure. Go ahead and roll your perception.
All right. I don't want to slow down the party by rolling perception every 2 seconds, but...
Well, that is how you guys got caught by these sturges with your pants down.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you go?
Down here to the south.
So ahead of you, you see a part of the cave that looks like it was either never fully finished or caved in. You're not quite sure. And then you see what seems to be little tunnels, and I'm not sure how much you could see, but you might also see that there's doors on either side. But you don't hear anything. It's totally silent.
All right.
Can I use my mage hand to open one of the doors?
Yeah.
All right.
Which one do you want to open?
Before you open it,
gonna
I'd like to
open?
draw my bow and shoot it. Prepare to shoot at anything that might be on the other side.
Okay.
I
Are you
stay
gonna-
back, troop.
Yes, I'm back here.
Alright, I'm gonna use my mage hand. And it says, hold on, I have to figure out how many feet it can do.
I'm sure it could do much more. I think it's 30 feet or something like that.
Is it? Okay. Yeah.
So you want to open this door on the left?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. It opens up.
Okay.
Now let me read here. So, splintered stone benches and heaps of rubble form a partially collapsed ceiling. Oh, from a partially collapsed ceiling, fill this room. Amid ruined stone bunks and toppled weapon racks are the bones of several dwarves and orcs.
Can we, I hate again, can we perceive anything in there? Like, is there any dangers? Like,
I won't make you even roll for it. So you don't see anything on the ceiling. You don't see anything hiding.
Could they come alive?
Well, that's a good question, because as soon as you step in, the bones start to coalesce.
I sure as
I
heck
haven't stepped in.
I sure did.
I haven't either. I haven't
I'm
either.
behind a little wall, so.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm just saying.
Oh, I guess this is my cue.
should we?
Nobody.
We should. Okay.
Holy shit!
What?
Oh, now I have
Is
to
that a
see
joke?
This.
Let's
Oh
roll
my
this.
god!
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm behind a wall, thank God.
Wow.
Hey guys.
Don't
I like
forget to
how
click
there's
on your
one just
token.
right in Renee's face.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
I'm
Can
so
we just
transforming.
can they
This is
open the doors, or can we just lock the door on them?
If we can, like, get a choke point behind, like,
Oh,
if Brian
oh
goes
my
back to the
God.
door, and then just,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
yeah, that way he only has to hit, one, like, face one at a time. I think that would be the best way to do this.
I don't
Wow.
know. I never went into the room.
How
so-
funny is it? My initial plan was to use my boots and jump like 30 feet all the way back here.
For a second there, I thought it said boobs.
Can I?
Well,
You can just go through if you want to.
Wow.
I mean, go right ahead. But
How?
They're made of rubber, apparently.
Wow.
yeah, apparently they are. Yeah.
So apparently we have Flubber on the team, but no. So
Yeah, they're extra bouncy.
Yeah.
how stable is the roof? Can we make that thing collapse in?
You could. I mean, it's already partially collapsed, so it's obviously not too structurally sound.
Good thinking.
If we use actions to get, well, my initiative was 17. My first one was 17.
Okay, where are you?
I'm at
They're all
13.
good.
Yeah, I see.
I see at least 8 of them.
Okay, is everybody in this?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's 9 of them in here.
I believe so. I'm just happy I never went in the door. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so the skeleton in the back is the first to fully form, and he starts running towards you guys. And you can make it in there.
Well, my turn's off for a while. Never mind.
And then we're just going to do the old... Okay, he's going to try to attack you, Renee. But that's not good enough, so you just are able to easily parry away his sword with your shield.
Oh, good news.
Then this guy up here is going to move down to you, Pony.
Oh my god.
And that's definitely a hit.
Yeah.
You're going to take 8 points of piercing damage as his short sword stabs into you.
Don't forget.
Okay. I'll use my selfless hero amulet and
Where
change
would,
the position on that.
where would she move?
Would she move where I am?
No, she wouldn't swap places with you.
I would move. I'm gonna move
Can
out
she
of
move
there.
Yeah, you know what? I'll be generous and say that she can move out the door to here, and then you would take her place here.
Okay.
So you are going to take 1 point, so half of the damage, and then -3 through your heavy armor master. So you take 1 point of piercing damage from the short
But-
sword.
So what's my health?
You did not lose that 8 hit points. He totally protected you from the blow.
Oh, so I'm
Yay.
still at 19. Oh, thanks, Brian.
Or maybe it was your rubber boobs that did it. I don't know. I'll stop right now.
It's terrible.
The
Stop
silicone.
it.
So, how does advantage and disadvantage? Well, no, did this guy move already? Okay, he did. All right, so
The one directly in front of you did.
yeah.
Every other one except for the one next to Brendan did not.
So, in order to use Horde Breaker, I'd have to move and take opportunity hit. Okay.
I mean, oh no, yeah. So you don't have advantage on that. Never mind.
Right, because he already moved. But to use Horde Breaker, I'd have to
take an opportunity strike. Yeah.
Right. So I think I'll have to risk it, unfortunately.
Unless you just want to have a disadvantage on the guy in front of you. I mean.
Yeah, but if Kay and if Vrax's goal is to bring down the room,
We can't.
True.
Why doesn't everyone try to aim for the ceiling and then as it's rumbling, get out of dodge?
I'm not sure what an arrow is going to do against the stone ceiling. That needs magic. So, I'm actually going to move back here, take an opportunity hit.
Okay, let's see if it even hits. It does not.
Okay. So now I'm going to use my longbow against that one. I wouldn't get advantage on that one.
Correct. So go ahead and do that one first.
Okay. And...
Oh, that's a hit.
Okay, I'll take it. 9 damage.
Okay. Chunks of bone are ripped off them from the force of the arrow.
Gotcha. And then the one to the southwest of him,
yep.
I have advantage on that one. Because
Correct.
he hasn't moved yet. So
that's definitely a hit.
Yeah, I'll take
Good
it.
Lord.
10
nice
points.
rolls. Okay, same thing. Chunks of bone scatter across, but he's still standing. Looks like he could collapse into a pile of bones at any moment, but he's still technically active combatant.
Okay. I've got 15 feet there. I'm just going to move up behind the wall for right now, and then I'll jump back down later as needed. Okay. Oh. I think I'm good.
Okay. This guy's going to move into you, Bernane. Take a swing. Oh, wow. He crit.
Oof.
Oh, boy.
You're going to take, reduced by your armor, 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay. All right, I'm down to 20. Just letting everybody know.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, then it's going to be this guy. He's going to charge into you, Kira. That's going to be a hit. You're going to take 6. What's up?
Where's she at?
I'm in
She's
the
in the
room.
bottom corner over here.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see her. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
You take 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
This guy in the back here has a bow, and he's just going to take a shot at you, Bernane.
Okay.
Critical miss. I'll tell you what.
What happened?
He hit his buddy.
Yeah, this one in front of you takes an arrow right to the back of the skull. His head flings forward and almost disconnects from his body.
Oh, jeez.
Keep in mind, I laughed both in real life and my character.
Understandable. It's going to be the one to the south.
I just got stabbed, but I'm still laughing.
Definite miss.
Is that the leniency of the GM?
No. I mean, to be fair, I made her roll damage against Bernane, so if I'm going to do crit fail rules, I should at least do them at least for the monsters as well.
I appreciate that.
One time
okay.
I'm happy I rolled low on damage.
It's definite miss. That's going to be your turn, Bernane.
All right. All right, Kira, I need to protect your tactical retreat here, so I was going to move here, but I'm not going to for obvious reasons.
Opportunity strikes abound, yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and
Shoot, they're gonna get. Oh boy.
Okay,
Why didn't I come in here?
Right. I've got 1 superiority dice left, so I could either do a sweeping attack or a rally. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and rally you, Kira.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes, please.
Okay, if she changes into animal form, she's going to have temporary hit points already via her animal form. So I would.
That's not entirely true.
I thought she takes damage to the animal hit points before her actual hit points.
True. So she becomes an animal and gets that animal's hit points, but those aren't temporary hit points.
That's what I meant. I guess I misspoke. What I meant was she's going to have like a shield of hit points from her animal form that will need to be burned through before she actually takes damage herself. Does that make any
True.
sense?
She would still get the temporary hit points in her animal form, but it would be not as necessary because she has the buffer of the animal hit points. Yeah.
So, it's up to you guys. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just saying, like, I think she's got some points coming if she transforms on
Yeah.
her next turn. So
Okay.
if we can kill them quickly, she won't. Yeah.
I definitely concur with that. Are you okay with that, Kira?
It's up to
I'm
you.
fine with
I'm
that.
sorry. Okay, all right, then I'll use my last superiority dice to attack
Yeah, go for it.
these two right here. The one above me and the one to the west of me.
Okay. I'll say that the two in front of you are both look very weakened. The one to the top of you has not been hit yet. So
Okay, then I'll go ahead and change to these two then, since
Okay.
they're weaker.
good idea. Okay.
Okay, so let me do that.
Okay. So start with the one on top. Go ahead and roll your short. I'm sorry, your longsword.
Longsword, okay. Good roll.
I'll
Gosh.
try again against the bottom one now.
Okay,
There
You
go.
go. That's it. Go ahead and roll your
Okay.
damage on that one.
okay.
Bye.
Five.
That's enough. It just you sever the spine and it just collapses into two pieces and then the bone scatters. They hit the floor.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so I'd like to go ahead and use. Okay, so I'm not able to use my second wind for someone else, right? This is only for my personal use. Is
Correct.
that?
That's only for you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm at 20, and I'm gonna need all the health I can get. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
go
go ahead
for
and use my second wind.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me
I
subtract
can
that.
do I would say I can do a rally on you on my turn, which isn't a few.
That's up to you. What do you think? Would you rather do that, or I have no problem spending my second win? So
Okay. Are you really low?
I'm at 20 out of 36. So we still got a
Okay.
bunch of zombies
If
to
you
deal with.
if you want to do that, that's fine. I can always.
There's
Yeah.
a lot more skeletons
Okay.
in the room. I say he needs everything he can get at this point.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
I concur. Okay, so do I just do the what do I do for the second wind?
I think you could just click on it. I think I could be wrong.
Second.
Hang on.
No, it's not letting me click on it.
Okay, so go ahead and just roll a 1d10 for me, and then you could add +4 to it.
Okay,
Nice.
so
Nice.
there's 10. So 14.
Yeah.
14 hit
Yeah.
points.
Nice.
Okay,
So you're almost at full.
I'm all at
That's
4. I'm at
awesome.
34. Nice. Okay.
Did we sell the nightshade?
What?
What is
Sorry.
Nightshade?
Wasn't that like part of the loot? There was Pearl, Dragon Biles, and Nightshade.
Yeah,
Yes.
I-
You sold all those vials.
Damn it! All right, that's fine.
Okay, so I should subtract that from my inventory then, right?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know we already sold that.
Dude,
Yeah.
I still have my potion of invisibility. I should have went in there invisible.
Mhm.
Oh well, all right, and that's all I can do. So
Alright.
my turn's done.
Okay. This skeleton is just going to move in, just limping in with its shattered femur, we'll say. It's going to take a swing at you, Kira, a 16
Hmm.
against 13. Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
You're going to take 4 more points of damage.
Ouch.
And then it's Drax's turn.
Describe the room. What am I looking at?
Okay. So it looks like a bunk room. So you assume that, whatever happened here hundreds of years ago, these dwarves were probably surprised by an orc attack, and they were all killed. Due to age, the ceiling looks like it's partially collapsed. If you wanted to do a shatter spell or something up there, you think it would probably have great effect.
Can we get out first?
That's kind of what I'm worried about. Am I going to kill everybody?
Well, it depends. So
Can the shatter
I mean-
only affect the back half of the room? As opposed
yeah,
to
if you just focused the shatter in the back part of the room, you'd think that it probably wouldn't collapse the front part of the room.
And collapse part of it.
Hmm?
Can I also hit the skeletons with the shatter at the same time as the roof? Make sure they all go down for sure.
What's the targeting range of the shatter?
10 feet.
Yeah, sure.
So if I hit here, where I'm spinning, nail all 4 of these guys and the roof.
I'll allow it.
Sweet. Let's give her a good shot here.
Okay, just link your shatter for me. I don't remember exactly. Holy moly!
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so I'm just going to do 4 Constitution saving throws. Let's see. 1,
Good roll.
2.
Hulk smash. Just
Yeah, really.
Swear.
So one of them is just exploded instantly, as the force of this shatter just sends its bones spiraling forwards onto the ground, and then the roof starts to collapse. Yeah, I'll say that.
The back half or the
And-
entire roof?
The chunks of stone falling from the ceiling crush the rest of them.
nice.
So they are all dead.
Cool.
Good
That
job.
whole chunk of the room is pretty much
Thank you.
toast.
Achievement
Yeah,
unlocked.
I would say that it would be difficult for you guys to at this point. So yeah, we'll draw a little line.
All right, well, I'm gonna kind of go back here. Just be like, I think I'm good. For the moment.
Wait, where are you? Are you in
Outside
the room?
No, outside
I'm
the
out,
room.
I'm out here.
Okay, nicely done. Nicely done. Sunset?
Well, I can't see anything. I guess I'll even if that's 10 feet. I guess if I go here, I can see this one and this one.
hmm
That's
You've
all
got
I
that
can see.
inspiration too.
Yeah.
Not that you need it.
Yeah. I guess I'll go for this one.
Okay. Go ahead and shoot. It
Make
looks
sure
like
you
it's
shoot
already
again.
in pretty bad shape.
Nice.
That's a hit?
Nicely done.
Oh, yeah. That's enough. It just collapses into a pile of bones on the floor.
Is there? I mean, I still see this one. Is there any more in there?
Yeah, there should be 3 more.
3 more.
There are
How
3
about-
more.
How
Yeah.
about? Well, this is the only one I see. So can I use my my action surge and shoot at this one?
Sure. Sure. Go ahead and roll your bow again. And just mark that you used your action.
Man,
success.
look at that roll.
Wow.
Okay, this one also just the force of the arrow just scatters its bones across the floor.
Ugh. Okay, well,
Nicely done.
I can barely see him, but can I give him rally?
Sure.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, I don't need it because I just used my second wind, so I'm almost
Okay,
at full health.
okay.
So, but if
Then
you
I'll
want to
just hold on
rally,
to it. I
if you
can't
want
see
to,
Kira.
you can't see Elva.
No, or Elva, yeah. I
Okay,
can't see
I was
her.
gonna say you could rally her, but since you can't see her,
Well, I have the feeling it's her turn, and I think she's about to turn into a big old bear or something. So
okay.
Close. The dire wolf.
Ooh, okay. Oh, whoops, I didn't have you selected. A dire wolf. Okay,
Nice.
so you are now a dire wolf. That was your bonus action, so you can still attack.
Mm-hmm. Boop.
That's a hit. Go ahead
Oh,
and roll
my.
damage. Oh, wow.
Yep, I'm saying an animal.
Give a dog a bone. It's actually still alive.
Oh,
Screw
good.
the spear,
Miss.
screw
Barely.
the sword and the bow. Yeah,
And
we're just going full out animal mode now.
so you rip out one of its legs from under it and just sort of like thrash it around in your mouth, and it
Yeah.
falls to the floor prone. Okay. Anything else there, Kira?
I'm just enjoying the leg I'm chewing on.
Yeah, I bet you are. Okay, Pony, it's your turn.
Okay. There's only 2 left, right?
Yeah.
That one and that one.
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll just vicious mockery this one.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well.
So I got to do a wisdom saving throw, which it fails. Go ahead and roll your damage.
It runs into a
Yay.
stalactite and dies.
Maybe.
Yes, I'm
What's
I'm
my
ready for this.
Is it a D4?
It
Yep.
just crawls into one, right?
Yeah, it crawls into one.
And what do you say to it?
I say, you need a bath. Like that.
Wow.
So it's like it's like standing on one leg, just barely able to keep itself upright, and then you just hear like, "You need a bath," and it looks over to you and it loses its balance, and its head smashes into the wall next to it, and then it dies.
Wow.
I'm just looking out like, what the crap is that?
Well, that was his bath, I guess.
This is a nice leg, though. Nom nom nom.
Did it really need only one hit?
Yeah, it had 1 hit point left after Kira's bite.
Wow.
I barely shook it all over the place.
Okay, so the last remaining skeleton is just going to swing at you, Renane. It's a 19. I think that misses.
Yeah.
I'm a powerhouse right
His AC is like 35, so.
Yeah.
All
And then it's going to be you, Saberwolf.
right, I'm
Okay.
gonna move into the room so I can see what I'm shooting at real quick.
Okay.
I guess I guess I'll need to move here so I can shoot at him without hitting Bernane.
Sure.
Did that one do damage to him in the past? Because I have that one trinket, or does that not carry over from round to round?
I can't remember. We'll say this is one of the ones that hit him, so go ahead.
Okay, I know it hit him. I just don't know if that advantage only is for the following turn, or if it's for like future turns. You know what I mean?
I think it's... I don't know. We'll just say that you have
We'll
it. That's
figure it
fine.
out.
That's a hit.
Sure. 10.
Nice.
Okay, it is still alive,
Okay.
but it looks like it could collapse at any moment.
All right. I'll just move back here, and that'll be that.
I can just imagine you come into the room, there's Bernana's skeleton and giant ass wolf in the corner of the room. Like, ah!
Doing a dig.
Yeah, you probably would be a little bit surprised turning that corner and seeing a huge dire wolf.
Hey.
Renane, you're up.
Okay. Can I just blow in its face to knock it over? And
Well, it has slightly more hit points than that.
okay, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and use my longsword then, and
Okay.
finish it off if I can.
Okay.
So let's see here. Oh, let me do this first. There
I
we
just
go.
realized that I forgot to add Droop into the initiative, so he's just been standing there the whole time.
Looks like
I was thinking about that.
I figured he was just hiding.
Oh no.
Yeah, we'll say for this battle, maybe he's afraid of skeletons. Yeah, sorry, unfortunately not quite good enough.
Okay.
And then, unless you want to do anything else, it's going to be Drax's turn.
Nope, I'm done.
I should have thrown you my rubber boob. All right, sorry.
wow.
Oh god.
Meaning to the word bounce house. Or words, I should say.
That's a
Such
hit.
it is.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh my god. What a
Did that do it?
Okay, just-
no.
Oh.
No.
he does have disadvantage though because he's undead. So
Oh,
he'll have
nice.
on his next hit. But yeah,
Okay, I'll try to.
So-
I'll just put this on so if I try to remember.
Nice.
You want me
And
to
I'm
come
gonna-
over
I'm
and
gonna
just
back it.
shake it
Yep.
around?
And then it's going to be sunset.
Oh,
Go
it's
ahead
my
and finish this
turn.
guy off.
I
Don't
have to go
freak
into
out
the
when you
room.
see me. Wait, I can't talk as a human.
20,
Never mind.
25. I
Yeah,
still
she
don't
is a
see
big
him.
dog, actually.
So she sounds like
Yeah.
Scooby Doo.
Where is
Oh.
it?
Up here to the north.
Oh, here? I didn't
Yep.
even see him. I'm sorry. Oh, crap.
You've got
Would my inspiration help with this?
It could.
Okay. What is it again?
D6.
Just 1d6?
oh that yeah.
Wow, that's a hit. Incredible.
Nice.
Well, it's going to be just 12 because that was with the
12,
crit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But still, that's more than enough to just blast this guy into the wall, setting his bones cascading everywhere.
Yay.
And we are officially out of combat.
Wow,
Wow.
nicely done, everyone.
The evaporation.
Why is my music keep turning off?
Can we loot bodies? Is there anything of importance here?
Hmm.
They all have pretty
Okay.
weapons.
Standard stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even, I mean, like these guys have been sitting here for like hundreds of years, so
Okay.
even the weapons they have are in pretty bad shape.
Anything in the room worth taking, or?
No, not that you could see. I mean,
Okay.
maybe where it had caved in, there might have been some magic items. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But no, joking aside, there's nothing of value in this room. It just looks like an old bunkhouse that's been sitting here for hundreds of years.
Gotcha.
Are we able to do a short rest to heal up? Is there anyone that needs healing?
So I'll say that you could try. The only problem is that you don't know what's in this room over here. Everything else has been scouted enough where you feel pretty safe, but you just aren't sure if there's something in there that might interrupt your rest.
I
But
see.
you can try if you want.
Also, I'll probably transform back into a half elf. So
We should,
Yeah.
we should probably
Okay.
scout the room on the right before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea,
Okay,
yep.
before we do that, how long does that invisibility potion last?
I believe it lasts for a minute. I could be wrong.
I'm just saying it's an option. I still have it
Mhm.
if we open the door, we don't see anything to walk in and look around.
I say we
Yeah.
use perception first. Jake, I don't want to burn through
Okay.
something so good on a trivial room. I'd
True.
rather use it for something that
oh,
was
oh,
really
oh, oh!
what.
I have keen sense of smell and hearing.
Oh.
All right, can you do that?
Is that how that works?
Lily, it lasts for an hour, actually. I was mistaken.
Really?
But if you attack or do anything like that, cast a spell, anything like that, it ends. But it lasts for an hour otherwise. Okay, so what do you want to do, Kira? I'm sorry?
Keen hearing and smell.
Okay, so you want to do a perception check? Go for it.
Like for that door, like against the door.
Yeah, just to see if there's anything in there.
So you have advantage on your perception check.
Oh, wait.
So just in like above that, you see there's a section for skills. It looks a little different than your character sheet, but it's got a little
yeah.
skills in there. So just click on perception and roll it one more time. Okay, for 14. You don't smell or hear anything. Total silence.
Can we?
How does a wolf shrug?
Well, I'd like to draw my bow, and maybe we can open the
Use
door.
that mage hand.
Yeah.
Can Drax or I make like an Arcana check to see if there's anything magical through that door, or no?
That would be
no.
like a detect
No.
magic kind of thing.
I see. Alright,
You can check to see if the door is like trapped or something like that.
can I do that?
Yeah, do a perception or investigation.
There you go.
It doesn't appear to be.
Okay. The door's not trapped, guys. All right, you ready for the mage hand?
Yeah, let me move back first. All right, so I got my bow ready to shoot at
Shall I,
stuff.
Me
shall I
too.
slowly open the door, or?
No,
What do you guys
I'm gonna do my mage hand. It's just a cantrip.
wanna- Okay.
That mage
Oh,
hand would be great for like opening like any trap doors that we suspect. We just use the mage hand to open it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay,
Alright.
you opening it?
yeah. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, hoobity kootabadoo.
Okay. So, anybody who's looking inside, it looks like this was once an office or a storeroom of some kind. There's a large stone counter that bisects the room with 3 dusty balance scales made of iron. Cubby holes are carved into the north wall and stuffed with dusty paper scraps. Several long-dead corpses, gnomes, and orcs, by their look, are sprawled across the floor.
Before we go in, can we? Is it possible that these
Um.
undead will come to life? I'm just saying.
Too late.
So,
Oh,
Any
boy.
bats? Are there any
We're already
bats
in.
in the ceiling?
And I already am.
Okay. As they
The two
enter,
tanks are already in.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling.
the bones
I-
remain still.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Rude.
for right now,
Goodness. Yeah.
is there anything in the room, guys, that's lootable? I'm not in there.
Woof.
Are you guys looking around?
I'd like to stay
Yeah.
out here
Yeah.
while they look
I'm
around.
staying out too.
Anything
I
on the
can't. I
ceiling.
can't talk to you
Nothing on the
guys.
ceiling. Okay.
Yeah, we could search the room.
Okay, if you search the room, you find that behind the counter, you find an iron strongbox,
Ooh.
but it's locked.
Hmm.
So unless somebody has a set of thieves tool, you can't get into it.
Well, I have acid splash. Can I just melt it?
You could, but you wonder if it might destroy what's inside.
I have. Hold on. I have.
I have weaver's tools.
Dang it! How
have
come
an
I can't
An
expand?
alchemist.
My mage hand says that I can open unlocked things.
It's locked.
How heavy is the strong box?
Uh,
It's pretty heavy.
Pretty heavy.
It's not for you. It's not that heavy, but it's certainly not empty. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so maybe Saber and I could carry it out
Yeah.
at some time in the future.
Does anybody? I think. Let me just look at your character sheets, and I just want to look at something.
Yeah, I have con tools, but no.
Oh, you have con tools, not these tools.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you might be able to find somebody that would be able to open this strong box, but you guys are currently unable to try to break the lock or anything like that. Or, I mean, if you guys wanted to try to smash it open, you could, but again, you're not sure what's inside.
Well, it's either that, or I mean, I am a dragon. Why can't I just kind of spit in the lock and
Niggle it.
Spit in the lock.
I'm a cat. I have claws. Can I do something with my claws?
Droop, do you have any thieves' tools on you? Fine.
Just you sweat.
All right, never mind.
Could we do a short rest here? Is that possible?
This seems like a pretty safe spot if you want to do a short rest.
Can we barricade the door or like close the door? And is there anything to like hold the door shut with, just in case?
Yeah, like the door opens up into the room, so if you wanted to just like have Renane sit against it with his heavy armor, it would probably be enough of a doorstop to at least give you some warning if something was trying to come in.
Right. Yeah. That, or like slide a table over to the door and just sort of,
we could slide the strong box over
that desk or whatever it was sitting on, or that table, whatever.
Yeah. Whatever you want. Sure. Either way's fine.
Okay.
How long is a short rest? Because
It's an
I
hour.
don't know how much. Okay, well then I'll be back in half-elf form.
Right, but you would have regained your slot, right?
Yeah.
Because you can always use it again, so you're not actually losing anything.
Yeah.
So wait, what exactly does a short rest entail? I'm sorry.
It just gives you you use your healing dice. You've got dice that you have, hit dice or whatever, and then you roll as many as you want up to your max, and then you heal up, and then you can use your one healing camp thing that you've got to bonus that.
Song of Rest. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you also gain back certain superiority dice and stuff.
Yeah. Anything. So there's some stuff that you get back on a short rest. Some stuff you only get back on a long rest.
Yeah.
So you get all that stuff back. And then you
spell
can.
slots,
Vince was saying. Vince hit the nail on the head.
I'm a good teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys can do your short rest. If anybody wants to spend their hit dice, they can go ahead. I'm going to turn you back into human form, Elva.
Unless she just wants to automatically switch back into wolf again.
So that means the temporary hit
No,
points
we'll
are gone,
wait
right?
until we have another confrontation.
Gotcha.
What was that, Lily?
So that means the temporary hit dice are gone.
I think they last. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure they last until the long rest.
And then I get my superiority dice and my action shows back.
If it's a short rest, then yes. Yeah, they last until they're depleted or you finish a long rest, so you still have your temporary hit points.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So as far as healing goes, who needs to heal?
I'm gonna do one heal for myself.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
And I'll do.
How do you do that again?
The hit dice?
Yeah.
In your character sheet, all the way towards the top in the middle there. You're more towards the middle, I suppose. In the middle, like the.
It's below temporary hit points and to the left of death saves.
Okay, I clicked
You're
on
gonna see
it.
something that says hit dice. Just click the hit dice.
Oh, okay.
And then Xana, you could do your Song of Rest as well and roll. I think it's like a D6 or something like that to give everybody as well an extra little bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
So everybody gets an additional 3 hit points back.
So Brian should be at full. I'm not sure.
I'm
if
at
Kira-
full.
I'm at full now after her boost.
Nice.
Nice.
How are you looking? Idly, is 10 enough to heal you up?
Yeah.
Okay.
7 is. I rolled a 7 on my hit dice. Is that okay? Yeah. 10. Okay.
Yep. 7 plus your 3 Song of Rest.
Okay.
How's everybody looking on time?
I'm good, but
I'm good
Me too.
up to the party.
I'm good.
Because I'm. What's that?
Add a little bit. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, no, that's fine. I was going to say I'm willing to keep going, but I don't want to get anybody in trouble or anything like that. If we got to go, just speak up. Okay, so you guys finish your short rest. That's correct, Brian. I believe you get all those back on a short rest.
Yep.
Okay.
So you guys, just sort of take a breather for a second, wake up, or not wake up, but get back up feeling refreshed, and you guys can continue on your exploration of this cave.
Okay.
gonna
I guess
wrap.
we'll leave the long box here for the moment until.
Sounds good.
I
Yeah,
just
that's fine. This is
remember.
close enough to the entrance where you can remember to grab it on the way out if you wanted to.
Okay. I have a terrible memory, so hopefully someone remembers.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Any more bats? Did they spawn? Can I check before coming into the stupid room?
Yes, and you just as you look up, you see one hanging right for your face now. You're fine.
Favors.
Oh, jeez.
I take a gun. Myself. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
All right. So, do we
Go
want?
this way.
We can. What does everyone want to do? Do you want to go? You want to check this area or this room here, or go east?
Let's go east.
I vote for East too.
All right.
Mm.
I'd like
That's
to
fine.
do a perception. There's some weird blue algae.
Green goo.
What is that? Can I do it before I go any further? Can I see this and do a perception on this?
Sure. Do a perception check.
All right, just to avoid.
Probably a
I want
floor trap.
traps, anything. Just I want. All right. Perception. So many buttons.
Okay.
14.
And go ahead and roll. Anybody who rolled will say, you know what, just whatever. Anybody can roll a nature check as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Boo.
Nature.
Oh, Drax.
Oh,
Damn.
Nicely done, Drax.
I know what that is.
Oh my god, a crit!
Your first crit,
A crit,
ever.
My first crit! Oh my god, and it's not
Dunk
during
that
combat,
again.
but I mean, I got my first ever crit.
I'm looking for bugs, okay?
Okay. So,
Oh.
well, let me read this first. So, the people who are looking in there, you see that there's these dense carpet of weird fungi that are covering, or fungi, whatever, the large sections of the floor in this cavern. The growths include puffballs, a foot across, weird shelf fungus growing on the stalagmites, and large stalks and caps a good 5 feet tall. Some of the puffballs glow with an eerie green phosphorescence. So the people who roll very well on their nature, Drax, Kira, or Elva, and Brenane, you guys sort of recognize these, and you think that they are quite poisonous.
Mm.
Can we burn the fungi? Like throw a torch in there and burn the fungi and just wipe them out? Or
Create a poisonous gas? Yeah, great idea.
You can dip your arrows in there.
poison
But you
against
do
poison?
think if you try to walk through here, you'd think there's a high chance that you'll disturb it and have to be breathing in this poison sort of spores and whatnot.
Can we? Does anyone have like a fire cantrip from a distance and just burn this poisonous fungi alive from a distance?
Nope.
So I have a scroll of fireball.
And I'd hate to use it. It's a one-time use, though, isn't it? Can I like throw a torch in there from a distance?
Yeah.
Would that do anything?
I don't know if like the whole place would catch up.
Okay.
I could throw my perfume in there.
No.
You're sending your perfume back home. Because it's poison. Get it? No? Okay.
Get it?
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, also maybe if you threw a couple torches in there and you waited a bit, it would probably eventually burn up.
I have.
If nobody has any like fire spells they can use, that would definitely eat it.
I
don't
have
have
9
those.
torches, so
I have a fire. I have a what's it called? I have
it
a fire spell.
it's a spell though. I'd hate to use a spell slot for something like this, unless it's necessary. It's up to you.
I have an illusion of a fire.
That's
I think.
illusion is
Well-
illusion is illusion.
I have produce flame.
Oh.
Which is a cantrip.
Oh, okay. So
Oh yeah.
There you go.
can you
Yeah.
produce flame and burn the poisonous fungi so that we don't have to deal with it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can do that.
So it takes a little while, and you kind of have to do it, space by space, sort of clearing out a path, and maybe a little bit to the sides as well, just for extra safety. But you're able to burn a path through, and you think it would be fairly safe as long as nobody strayed from the path.
Oh, no one strayed from the path.
Anna, sounds it.
I do have my 30-foot boots.
All right.
So we have to follow in a line behind Elva.
We get closer. Do we see anything interesting?
Yeah. Any bats? Can we see anything hiding in the
No.
shadows?
Well, go ahead and make a perception check, but spoiler alert, no.
No. Okay.
Okay, well then, not gonna waste
Oh,
a perception.
There. The rules have been upheld.
Okay. You guys don't see anything.
Okay. All right. So going into this room, I'm trying to see where the exits are. So where's this
What do-
line that we need to follow?
What do we
She's
see?
just. I'm saying that she just basically burned a line like that.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Is there any? I can't see very well. Is there any doors down here that I can see from where I'm at, or any other?
Not that you can see.
Okay. All right. So there's only one way out of this room, and that's up this way.
That's what it looks like. Yep.
Okay. Is there anything like there's a patch of fungi here? Does that lead anywhere, or is that just a dead end?
It looks like it just is like a
Dead
a natural dead end. Yeah.
Okay.
As I follow the line,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
looks like dead ends.
All right. Now it looks like there's a huge area coming up. Can we do some perception here and listen to see what's coming up?
Sure.
All right. Lesson learned.
Right.
Stairs.
Yeah, Eric, that 18's good. Good job.
Okay. So you guys don't hear anything, but I'll say I should read this out as well.
Oh, Kira.
Got another high roll.
Wow.
So
I'm
this
getting
is
good
like,
rolls on not combat related things.
So this is like a big, massive cavern that you enter, and it's like there's these glittering minerals in the ceiling of the cavern, and they sort of catch the light and send it back to create these impression of a starry night sky. Dozens of skeletons, many crushed under fallen debris, are scattered across the floor. The cave is large enough that it contains 2 freestanding structures. Each of these stone buildings is portioned for human use, as opposed to the dwarf-sized doorways and furnishing you've seen elsewhere in here. Both structures have battered and blackened masonry walls, their double doors cracked and scorched. The cavern is divided by an escarpment into which a flight of stairs has been cut. Passages lead out of this area to the north, south, and west.
You said that.
We've reached.
Okay, so first of all, you said there were bones in here, like skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a possibility of more skeletons coming to life. You said that there was scorched. What now? The pillars in the room were scorched.
Yeah, so it looks like there was some sort of like ridiculous battle in here, and like the doors on the structures look like they've been charred, and there's just scorch marks all over the place.
Would those perception rolls also include any traps, like fire traps, like? Or should we roll for that?
Yeah. I mean, when you guys were given the first room initial look over, I mean, Elva with her keen half-elven eyes didn't see anything that looked like it was a trap or anything like that.
All right. I'm wary about those skeletons, guys. So if we can like form a line and weaker people get back. If you want to transform now, it's up to you.
I used my 30-foot new boots to spring forward. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I can turn it. I'll turn into a direwolf now and be tank number 2. Oh, there's double doors right there. Ooh.
Is there? I don't think any of you are. But is
there?
anybody proficient in Arcana?
Nope.
I don't think I am.
I'm a -1.
No,
I'm at a
Proficiency.
3.
I have 2.
I'm 1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's actually proficient. Okay. So
Oh, I thought Drax was proficient in it.
Nope.
Oh man.
What?
Nope.
Why would we need Arcana for? Is something about to happen? Wary. Very wary.
Right.
Hey, where's our goblin?
oh yeah,
he's still,
He's
he's still in that hallway, like, guys.
he's like looking at like the mushrooms in this room, and he looks like he starts drooling out a little bit with the mouth, and he's like he's about to just chomp right into it. Oh, it looks so good.
I mean, knock yourself out.
Wow.
I could roll an Arcana check anyway. I'm at 2. I mean, it could hurt.
No, it's
No, it's
there's something in the book that specifically says if anyone isn't proficient in Arcana,
gotcha.
blah 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 blah. So
Okay. Is there a way to? Could your skeletal hand, can that like smack the skeletons that are on the floor, see if they react?
My mage hand?
Yeah, that mage hand. Can you like stir up trouble in there with that thing and see what happens?
It says I can manipulate an object. So can I like pick up a skeleton?
Yeah. Like, can your hand float in there? Go to one of the skeleton heads or whatever, and just start messing with it, just to see what happens. You know, just to see what comes out.
Can I do that?
sure.
Sure. Okay, 30 feet.
It saves us from having to go in there and get ambushed.
Yeah, so
That's a good idea.
it could go right here.
I do
Nudge,
still
nudge,
have
hey.
that invisibility potion.
Do we want to burn it here? It's up to. I mean,
I don't know. I don't know how long or how much is left. And
this cage is huge. I'd say. I mean, I'm zooming.
it's fine. I just
Save
don't
it for
know.
the black spider, maybe.
Yeah,
Is there a black spider? I thought that was just the name of an elf.
it's the.
Yeah.
It is. If that's. Imagine if we needed to get something from the black spider, and then you just use your invisibility potion and take it, and then we all leave.
If it's holding in their hand, I have a disengage. If I can hit the damn thing, he can drop it.
All right. How far can you get with your hand?
30 feet.
Okay.
There.
And you're just trying to manipulate the bones to see if there's any reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm picking up the skull head.
Okay, you pick it up and drop it. It clatters to the floor. No
Okay.
reaction.
Oh boy.
Any
I
other?
need like life.
Sounds
blood.
good to me. Let's go in.
Well, we should go in slowly. What if these things only I mean, the mage hand is probably not living, so I wonder if whatever those skeletons I wonder if they revive because living people would be.
What if you attack it with your bow?
I
Just shoot at it.
I could. Do you want me to?
Yeah, why not?
I can take a shot, just to see what stirs up.
Sure.
All right. I'll longbow one of the corpses.
Damage.
I miss. Okay.
No, it's. I mean, you hit the floor is like scattered in bones, so you just shoot haphazardly in there, and it just knocks some bones across, and
Okay.
nothing.
All right.
I'm still wary. I'd say let's keep lines though. Let the tough people stay on the front.
Yeah. Am I dollar? No.
If
Can I
we
change
have to-
while we're out of combat?
Yeah, into a different animal. Into an animal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. What do you want to
Okay.
turn into?
I'll do the direwolf again.
Yeah, you had some good luck with that thing.
Okay.
And I've
you
got
are
really
a
good
direwolf.
XP with it as well, so.
How do you feel about that, Sunset?
I don't like dogs, but it is what it is.
Droop says, "Me strong. I go in front too."
Oh God, he's dead.
I'm gonna turn to Sunset and just kind of give her these little cute puppy eyes and wag my tail a little.
Droop, stay back, please. We don't know what's in here.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh, dude, we love you.
We don't want you getting hurt, Droop.
Alright, see doors here.
I feel like I need to
Yep.
protect that goblin.
So
Alright.
these doors are part of these structures that I was talking about in the description. So this is a structure right here, and then let me see if you guys are getting screwed over by dynamic lighting vision or line of sight. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, you kind of are. So I mean, you would be able. I'm just going to take this out. There is like a incline here or whatever, but you can still see at the top of it. There's another structure that goes up to the ceiling here as well.
There's like one right there.
Yeah.
I can kind of see it. Okay. All right. So we got some structures. Welcome to Moria,
Well,
everybody.
there's a door here, right? There's a
Wherever
double.
else is up now.
All right. Should we slowly make our way up?
Yeah.
Do you see anything on the ceiling?
The music keeps on stopping. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't see anything on the ceiling.
Okay.
The bones.
Do you want to use your mage hand to open that door? Should we get into formation?
Can the direwolf go against it and see if she hears any like keen sense of smell or hearing?
Yeah, you could do some perception on the door over there, Kira.
Okay.
And you can roll it with advantage if you're trying to smell or hear, which I'm sure you are.
20. Wow.
20's pretty good. If you want to roll again to see if you get higher, I don't think it'll matter too much.
No.
You don't
Wow.
hear
Wow, 20.
anything. And the
Nothing.
only smell is just like this sort of very faint, like char smell. Like this whole room just has been burned up at some point.
Ooh. All right,
There's,
mage hand.
There's an issue with
I'm readying my bow.
lighting.
Oh,
It's all-
hang on a second.
It's all black where I'm at.
Yeah, I need to give you actual lighting. Do you have? I don't think you have dark vision as a dragonborn.
I don't
But
think
if you want to say that you're holding a torch, then we'll give you.
I only have a torch in my inventory.
I can give you one. I have 9.
Yeah, I got 9 as well.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
You can see.
Okay, so are you trying to mage hand the door right now?
Yeah, it might be trapped. I would say if everyone steps back from the door in case it is trapped,
Yeah.
and then mage hand it.
Hold on. What's the? I can even do it farther back.
Yeah, as far back as we can go, and then open it. That way, we're not caught by surprise.
Let's see. I think that would be like 30 right there.
Damn, cave troll. Sorry.
All right, so yeah, I guess right here. Can I mage it, or do I have to be closer?
That's fine. Yeah, that's what
Okay.
you need.
Go for it.
Bibbidi
You try to push it open, and it doesn't budge.
Ooh.
And it almost looks like I kind of explained this in the description too, but it looks like these double doors have been like previously. They look like they're a little bit bashed in, like somebody was trying to get inside but was never successful in getting inside.
Ah.
So you think it's
Those-
either locked or you're going to have to try to bash through it yourselves.
Mm.
I wonder if those loud thumps that we heard at the mouth of the cave were someone trying to break down this door.
No. So
Okay.
that's still happening every
Oh, that's still
2
happening.
minutes or so.
Okay.
And if you're in this room right now, it still sounds like it's more to the north
All right. So
than this room.
I bet you that's where the boss is. This spider,
Oh,
whatever.
that music, man.
Why?
I hear it now.
But
and I
there's-
think there's a bat in my room.
There's more like doors and stuff.
Yeah, I mean we can.
Those doors ain't opening, so let's get moving.
Yeah. All right, we'll just pass it for now, I guess.
There's no lock. There's no way to get that open.
Yeah.
You would have to try to break it down.
Would that create a lot of noise? I take it.
I mean, yeah.
We create noise, yes.
All right. So that would break stealth for sure.
There is a door here.
I mean, you guys aren't terribly stealthy, anyways, with Brenane, clanking around in his armor.
Do we want to try and break it down, or do you just want to keep moving?
I could try and break it down if you guys are okay with that, or we can move on. I mean,
Prepare
think-
to collapse the ceiling, Drax.
We've never broken down a door before. Does that cause damage? Is there any risk to breaking down doors?
No, it's basically a strength check.
All right. Well, if you want to try,
Alright.
let's all stand
Yeah.
back except for him.
Why
and,
not?
Give it a shot.
Do I make a strength saving throw? Is that how that works?
No, so you're just going to click. It's a strength check. So just in your character sheet, just click on your strength box. At the top where it says
Okay.
strength, just click on the word strength.
All right.
It doesn't quite budge. You can try again.
Ooh.
I'll try again.
Oh,
Is
man.
somebody else?
I have a sore shoulder.
3.
You trip into it a little bit, and it doesn't budge at all.
So it's not a
Oh.
saving throw, it's a what?
Yeah, nope, can't do it.
You got a
Strength check.
20 the first
Oh, wait,
time.
actually,
Yeah,
Drax,
Drax did it.
you smash through this door.
Nicely done.
No, I actually clicked it twice.
You
Okay, yeah.
push Bernade out the way. It's like,
So, dust, ash, and walls blackened by fire and heaps of debris beneath the sagging ceiling show that this room was damaged by a destructive blast. The furnishings, tables, chairs, books, shelves, beds are charred and splintered, but otherwise well preserved. A scorched iron chest stands near the foot of one of the beds.
Can we do a check
Yeah,
first
yes.
before traps? Anything in here before we start?
Sure. Go ahead and do a
This
perception.
fire, this fire is all over the place. I scorched everything, so I gotta wonder if there's something going on. Dexterity, deception, or no,
Damn, Kira.
perception.
It doesn't look like it's trapped. It doesn't look like there's anything in here, living or whatever otherwise.
Okay.
It's a secret
And
door. What the hell is this?
and we can't
I am the almighty powerful wolf.
make like a general arcana check either.
well,
To
you could, but as you're pondering the magic that could be within this entire area, a spectral figure
Mhm,
floats from beneath the ground.
mhm.
Oh, great. Yeah,
Next
to
no.
me.
Oh boy.
What is that?
And he says, "Your presence is offensive to me. Your life forfeit. My treasures are mine and mine alone, not yours to plunder."
Y'all didn't want me to come in here invisible.
Dude, we're looking for something else.
What is it that you seek then, if not my treasure?
What are we doing in this cave?
We're
again?
looking for the black spider.
Yeah.
This black spider is attempting to use
Your
this
treasure.
to use this cave and your treasure for their own purposes, and we're here to stop them.
Yes, the living one. He has come recently. He has been quite a pain for me.
Well, we're trying to stop him, so if you let us go, we'll try and stop him for you.
Mhm.
If
And
we
why
stop
should I
him,
not just kill you and him?
Can you kill him? Why haven't you done it yet?
My forces are working on it as we speak.
I see. Well, are you sure you'll be able to dispatch him yourself? I mean, you could use our help for sure.
Make a persuasion check.
Wrong person.
higher persuasion.
What's that?
I got pretty good persuasion.
Well, you can try it too. It's just just gotta.
Vince isn't even in the room. Cyril's not even in the room.
Says yes. Perhaps you could take care of him, or perhaps you could help me with something else.
What do you need help with?
You see, he is not the only one who has been a constant pain for me. In the other building in this room is a spectator. He's been here as long as I have. He still thinks he's protecting these places, but he's become a problem for me. Dispatch of him, and I will let you live.
He's a spectator?
A spectator.
What is a spectator?
He's a creature from another plane,
Oh, you
summoned here to protect the forge.
A specter.
No, spectator. It's
No.
probably a type of monster.
Spectator? I thought spectators were people who looked down upon. Just looked. I don't know.
No, I think, well, in normal
Spectate.
English language, yes, spectator is someone that observes, but in this game, I'm thinking spectator is also a type of creature or whatever.
Or spectrum, or spectre. I don't know.
They kind of like behold things. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Spectator. I had no idea.
She's not a spectator.
Or, yeah, creature from another plane.
What is your name?
Mormisk.
Mormis.
Hello, Miss.
All right.
I was once a powerful wizard who worked in these mines, using the power of the forge. But when the orcs came, I died. But I still remain.
Why don't you send the spectator then after the Black Spider's forces?
Because the spectator does not know who he's working for. Certainly not me.
Mm.
All right, guys.
All right.
What do you want to do?
All right, hold on.
Can
I go up to this thing?
Can I like analyze him? Perception? Is there something
Insight.
that can I get more information about him? Like what kind of monster he is through some kind of check, what he's vulnerable to, that kind of thing. See if I recognize what kind of thing it is.
Make a Arcana check, I guess.
All right. Anyone else should probably do that too. Mine sucks.
I don't have any Arcana.
Well, at least roll.
I-
There you go, Drax. Nice.
Say I have a -1. Don't think I'm gonna be much help with that.
These are all general, like none of us are proficient.
So, most of you guys, maybe it's the freezing temps or something,
Banshee.
recognize that it is a wraith.
Ooh.
Oh.
Great. Now we're playing Phasma.
Hey, Mormons!
Anyone got salt?
Yeah, and of course nobody would. Yeah, you know what? Can I go invisible and back out of the freaking room?
So what do we know about wraiths? Does anyone is that knowledge? That would that role also give us some insight as to what a wraith is and how powerful one is? Could it wipe us? I guess is what I'm asking. Can it just wreck us if we don't?
You wouldn't know that.
Okay,
I'm gonna ask him something.
go for it.
So I go up to him. I look like straight up, and I'm like, "Hello, Mr. Mormons. So I have a question. If we do this for you and defeat the spectator, do you happen to know his name, by the way? What's his name?
He has no name.
He has no name. Okay, all right, that's cool. So, all right, how about so what is the reward for us if we do this for you?
I will let you choose one item from my chest.
Oh, okay. So, is your chest like under your bed, or like where is it exactly?
Oh my gosh.
He points at the clearly visible chest at the foot of the bed that I described in the
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Wow.
I'm so small, I can't see it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Next time, bring your your seeing eye dog with you.
What's the spectator guarding over there? You just not like him? Like what's the deal?
He guards the forge.
And you
Want-
need
want
that
access to the
forge.
The forge is the most powerful thing in this cave. The reason that this cave exists is used to create magical items.
I
I
see.
see.
So,
And
where is the Black Spider? I thought the Black Spider was trying to get to this forge. So, what is the Black Spider currently doing now that they're not here?
He has set up camp in another section of the cave. He has not been able to get past my forces and make his way to the forge.
I see. So you want this forge to increase your army size?
No, I just want the beholder. Oh, I'm sorry, the spectator. Stop frivolously guarding that does not need protection.
Okay, all right. I see.
If the Black Spider makes it past your forces, though, the Spectator might actually help you stop them from getting to the forge.
I do not worry about something that will never happen.
I see. Okay.
All right. Why don't we all back out of the room slowly? We'll be like, all right, we'll think it over. We'll see about taking care of this thing for you, and we'll prepare. So just sit tight.
Yeah. We'll bring back good news.
I've been here for 1,000 years. I can wait a little while longer.
Whoa.
Alright. Thanks, Mormansk!
Bye-bye.
Cheerio.
How do you say? How do you say his name?
Mormisk.
Mormus. Okay.
You spell that?
I keep saying, oh, okay. I was thinking like he was a Mormon.
Oh my god. So the spectator
Let's
is
go.
up here.
That's what
That
I'm
is what he told you. It's in the other building. And
I don't
Cat
think we
rebuilding.
should be messing with that yet. I'd say we look around more before we start messing with this forge. It's up to you guys, but like, isn't there
No.
more to this to do?
Is there more to it? We're kind of.
Well, there was that elongated hallway that was pointing up to the north, but I have no idea where it's through that.
We have to go back through Moldville.
Yeah, Moldville. I say screw it. Let's just go through, like, push forward.
I don't. Here's my worry. I mean, again,
What do you want to do?
it's not what I want to do. I'm thinking. Like, if we engage with this spectator, what if the Black Spider's forces shows up and gets past this guy? We're going to be in a weakened state fighting the spectator. I'm assuming the spectator is powerful if it's guarded this forge for all this time. I'm just not looking for a two-front war at this point. Like, I say if we deal with the Black Spider first, or
I
find
don't
a way
know where it is, though, right?
we don't. So that's why I'm saying maybe we cautiously look around more this cave, see what the entire scope of it is, figure out and then make an informed decision.
Oh,
Right.
you mean like just scoping out all the hallways and stuff instead
Right.
of going
Right,
doors?
like instead of going right to the forge and busting in there and fighting, I'd say we look around the surrounding hallways first, see what we're up against, see what the Black Spider might be up against if we can quietly look around. But what do you guys think?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some XP before. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know how strong the spectator is. Like, and there's that thing. If we wipe it out and the Black Spider does beat Mormisk's forces, we're the only ones between it and the Black Spider and the Forge. Whereas right now that spectator is actually helping us to keep the Black Spider from its prize. So we're actually eliminating the very thing that could help us stop the Black Spider from getting to that magical forge. So I'm less inclined to help the Black Spider at this point by getting rid of that extra defense. Does that make
We
any
don't
sense?
know. We don't know. Like, but what if Mormonsk? I mean, he's a wraith. Seems like he's pretty powerful. He said he was working on his forces. I imagine that he could just wipe out Black Spider.
And he could be overconfident.
He could be. He's a wraith.
Well, what do you guys think? What do you guys want to do?
Well, if it's just the spectator, I think the 7 of us could probably take it down pretty quick.
Yeah.
I mean, it would obviously a few bumps and bruises, but I mean, we know it's in the building. We know that building has a door, so as long as it doesn't come out the door, I mean, if it does come out the door, we have one path anyway. But if it doesn't come out the door, then we could just kind of see what's up here, see if there's anywhere else to go.
Plus, Droop could guard the forge after we defeat
Oh yeah,
the spectator.
let's give the shy goblin, the battered goblin, the job of guarding a magical forge.
Yes, I will defend it with my life.
Oh, I laugh and I pat him on the back.
Can we do some kind of like knowledge check on what a spectator is and how powerful one is? Does anyone would have that
Sure.
knowledge?
Give me Arcana checks.
Oh
Right.
my gosh, I hate Arcana. I told you.
I'm decent at it, but not now.
This
I'm
wolf
looking
knows
for
nothing.
spiders.
Go, Brian. That's a good one.
How is Brian so good at Arcana all the time?
I don't know. But
He
I'm
was a
bored
wraith.
everything else, apparently.
He was a wraith in a past life.
Yes.
Let's see.
I was thinking also, we don't know the Spectre's side of the story. We can just go in and talk to it and see.
That's what I was thinking too. Like we don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe we have to make like a hard decision, like who to side
Indeed.
with.
It's,
So you have heard of Spectator before, Brian.
okay.
You know that it's a lesser beholder that is summoned from another plane of existence by a magical ritual. It's like sort of this floating ball that has tentacles that come off of it.
Cthulhu.
And each one can shoot beams out of it that have different effects.
Oh hell no!
Was it perhaps summoned by the Wraith when he was once living?
Possibly.
I don't know if I'm keen on fighting this thing.
Well, we don't know.
Yeah,
what
we could
Mormon
just
said.
we could talk to it and just we can get inside of the story
Can
if
we?
there is one.
All right. Well,
But who knows? I mean, we could give it a shot. Anyway.
what's the intelligence level of a beholder? Is it intelligent enough to have a conversation with, or is it have a one-track mind and its task was to protect this and that's it?
We don't know all that.
Well, I mean, the Arcana check, wouldn't we know that what kind of, if we know enough of what the creature looks like, do we know its behavior?
Can
it be
I'll
reasoned?
say that you would know that it's more intelligent than an animal.
All right, fair enough.
Okay.
All right, so I guess let's slowly make our way up here to the door. But again, I want to, if I need to, roll perception or look around, make sure there's nothing, no bats, no traps, no nothing. Do I need to roll for that, or is that just? Do I?
Yeah. What you said? You're looking for tracks.
Traps, bats, anything that I have to contend with. Do we see any skeleton bones on the ground?
I mean, yeah, you do see. I mean, you could tell this room was definitely at some point there was a massive battle that happened here.
All right.
Probably the one that ended Mormisk's life.
Does my 20 perception give me any other insight?
You don't see any traps. You don't see any skeletons that look like they're about to jump up and come to life.
Okay.
You hear beyond the door maybe like crackling flames.
All right.
Beyond the door, so like up ahead.
No, the door that you guys are.
Oh.
Guys.
This door. Yeah.
I see
Okay.
something to the west, but I don't know what it is. It's some sort of green thing on the ground.
So you see, and it's like emanating this light as it burns, but it's like this skull that's floating in the air and burning.
Oh.
Oh wait! Can I use minor illusion?
For what?
Sure.
Hold on.
Where?
I kind of.
Oh, there. Oh. Where?
Damn it. Hold on.
If you look in that room as well,
Mhm.
Saberwolf, that might have been where you were meaning to. I might have been misunderstanding.
Mhm.
You do see like bodies in there that are not as decomposed, that they're just skeletons at this point, but there
Oh.
are dead bodies on
I bet you guys they're gonna come to life or something. And this what is this skull? Can we do?
Okay. Can I shoot a message at it?
Yeah.
Like, can I do that thing?
It hasn't seen us yet. Do we really
Can
want
I
to do
go
that?
stealthily and
Well, he wouldn't-
and go look?
He wouldn't know where I was. It's just a message.
Or just say if I don't get to use this potion, I'm going to be upset.
You'll get to use it.
I mean, what are you going to try to? You could do that. Sure, I'll say you can do that.
Actually, I was thinking about her potion, her invisible potion. But that's really creepy, though, if we do that.
What we know in that room is that there's a skull and there's possible zombies, so invisibility wouldn't really do much other than just...
If I don't attack, I can see what's in there.
Yeah, but if it bumps into you, somehow,
Well,
can
I mean,
it
what we already see
reveal you?
was... Yeah. Well, it's up to you if you want
What is that giant thing next to it?
Can we do a check? What is this skull? That's a new thing. Can we do a check on that?
Sure, you could do another Arcana check.
All right, Brian, this is all you.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I didn't think so.
I got a 12. I don't know how
Jeez.
good that is, but...
That's better.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, nicely done,
Beautiful.
Elva.
The wolf.
What?
The wolf knows
Wolf
what
knows
it is.
Oh
Well
my
done.
god.
I mean, this should come to no surprise to anybody, but it's called a flame skull.
What is?
Oh my
What
goodness.
is a?
Wow.
I see.
Please tell us about this flame skull.
It is a undead creature
Mm-hmm.
that was also summoned probably by some powerful magic. It,
Mm-hmm.
probably you're not sure if it was the same thing as the spectator, where it was been here for hundreds of years, or it's new, or whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's basically just another
God,
summoned
if
creature.
there's a
All right.
what's it called? Necromancer in here, I'm out.
I would like to use my message. I want to shoot it a message and ask it something.
Okay.
And he can reply to me in a whisper, right? That only I can hear.
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm gonna do it from back here. Can I do that? Since it says that I can cast it through solid objects.
Sure.
All right. So bibbity bobbity boo. I ask it. Who has summoned you? And what is your purpose?
And you just hear this like sort of ghastly voice in your head. And it says, I was summoned to protect this place, and that's what I will do.
Okay, guys, he said he was summoned to protect this place. And it's what he's gonna do.
Who summoned it?
Yeah,
Can you ask him
that's
that?
I did. That's
Oh.
all he said.
All right. My fear is if we go into the room to fight this beholder or whatever.
Drax.
Where's Drax?
Way down the hall near the stairs.
Yeah.
He's out.
Yeah.
He's
If we
not here.
Oh, you guys are
Yay,
down.
boys.
yeah, if we fight the
Yeah.
beholder, I'm a little worried that the noise will bring. I mean, those skeletons to life. I don't know. Like we're gonna be hitting two fronts at this point. We either take care of the stuff on the left first before going into this room, or we draw out the beholder out of this room and fight it in the south area.
How do we know the beholder's in here, though?
That's what the wraith the wraith told us, right? That the beholder is in this room where the forge is.
He just said it was in another building. I didn't know it was in that specific room.
I thought it.
Yeah,
was.
that's what he told you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's what he told you, that it was in the other building in this cavern. This is the only other building.
Oh, okay. Well, see, we don't know that because we didn't explore. Okay, fine.
What are these stairs leading down in the back here? Is that to a different area?
Yeah.
Mm.
And in fact, as you're hearing like the huge rush of this, it seems to be coming from very close beyond there.
Bet you. I don't know.
Maybe.
Do we know? Can we do checks to see what those sounds are, or is that just would we
Do a survival check.
I'll do it.
Me too.
Holy cow! I've got +4 survival, although that wasn't
Wow.
the best roll
you guys better than
That
me?
dire wolf.
ever.
As you're this close to it, it's now beginning to like sound more and more like it's like a rush of water, like a geyser exploding or something.
Ooh.
Oh.
And it's every 2 minutes or so it's pretty regular. So you think it's probably something like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
And since the place is called Wave Echo Cave, you think maybe that's part of it too.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's an echo of a wave. Ah.
All right, guys.
Oh.
What do you guys want to do at this point? I don't like fighting either of these two things is not high on my list of things to do. But
I say we go back to the entrance and explore some other areas, see if there's something else that we can get rid of before coming back to these guys.
All right.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, me too.
How about everyone else?
That's fine.
Sure.
But
I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
I
we're
just-
here.
Right.
We can just
Like,
walk back.
I thought we pretty much did because we did a short rest of cleared everything out down there already.
No, there was
a
two
door.
other.
There was a door that we could have opened that we never
What?
did.
What I'm concerned about is if, like, because like that room of skeletons, there was no real point to that room of skeletons other than to drain our health. I don't really want to go fight 10 more packs of monsters, drain our health further, and just end up right here.
Right.
I mean, it's good for XP, right, baby?
Yeah, and we don't have to deal with them later because we haven't gone up here yet either.
Yeah.
Well, there was a
like,
door. Yeah,
up
there's
here.
a door here that we have not looked at yet.
Where did everybody go?
past.
Follow Drew.
Oh, here we go.
Here.
There we go.
All right. Do you want to get in formation
Alright.
and spectral hand that thing?
Mage hand time. Bibbidi bobbidi boo!
I draw my bow.
Give me a second. Guys are jumping all over the goddamn place.
I'm ready.
We really are.
Okay. So you open the door. It is not locked. And inside, you see 3 ghoulish-looking creatures gnawing on the
dear God.
bones
Oh my
of
god.
ancient fallen skeletons.
Ancient? Ew.
Tasty.
This is what I mean. Like, I just don't want to drain slots and drain HP fighting these
Oh,
things.
there's actually like a corpse in this map.
Yeah, right here.
And they look up at you
Uh-oh.
and look like they're about to charge.
Ah.
Let's roll some initiative.
Initiative!
Really? People?
You can't just run away. No.
Tasty,
Oh, I'm
delicious
stay the hell
initiative.
back here. Finally, a decent initiative. Everything
go.
has been so damn low today.
Where's my initiative on here?
Wow, my best is an 8, so boo.
Here,
Where's my
yours is going to
initiative?
look like it's going to look like a little tiny 20-sided dice in the middle, right next to the right left of the bite.
Oh. Okay.
There you go.
Jeez, you can barely see that thing.
Okay, is that everybody?
Oh,
No.
Okay, so it is going to be this ghoul's turn first.
This is right. Wow. Why did I walk up in front?
And
Because I'm tank 1 right now.
it's just going to rush over to here, but it used all of its action to move, so that's all it's going to do.
Thanks.
Oh, boy.
It is your turn, Kira. So
I'm
that-
going for this one right here.
Yeah, he stirred himself right up for you.
No touchy. No touchy, no.
No touchy, no
friend.
healing.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 8 piercing, not bad. Okay, and then he has to make his strength saving throw, which he fails, so
I
he's
knock a
knocked
bull
prone.
prone. How does that even work?
so he's knocked prone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's on the ground.
All right.
No, we'll just do that for prone, I guess.
The snail.
Okay.
He turned into Gary
About
from
right.
SpongeBob. I get it.
Ow.
Anything else, Kira?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'll stay right here.
It's going to be this one's turn. Yeah, it can only really just move, so that's what it's going to do. It's going to rush down over here next to you, and then it's going to be Drax's turn.
Lovely.
Move next to me. I knocked the prone too.
So let's get this guy who just ran down here, and I'm gonna touch him.
You
Yeah, I
don't
don't think
touch
that
him. This is a. So wait, are you attacking the one on the ground or the one that's standing? Because
Standing.
okay, then you hit.
Nice. 4 necrotic damage.
Better than
Necrotic,
nothing.
and he is undead.
Oh,
So I
get
believe is that the thing that gives him
Disadvantage?
disadvantage?
disadvantage.
Nice.
Okay, so we're gonna put a little sleepy face on him.
Okay, so what's the snail?
He's
Up
The
front.
one that's prone.
Okay.
And then it's going to be your turn, Sunset, unless you want to do anything else there, Drax.
And F out of dodge. All
Yep.
right.
She doesn't have bardic inspiration, does she?
I forgot about Droop again.
No, I don't.
Oh, poor Droop.
Sorry, he doesn't
What?
have to participate.
Okay.
Yeah, just
He
say
won't
he's
join
scared.
you.
Just say he's scared of the undead.
Yeah.
He's scared of all the undead.
Yeah, are these guys immune to any elements? They are.
Ghouls? I don't know. I'm gonna say that since you're like a master of acid and poison or whatever, you know that they are immune to poison.
Hmm.
Poison. Okay, well that's fun. Okay, go ahead. It's like half my.
Yeah, I
attacks.
know.
Acid splash? Would that work?
You can push him.
Is this the
That's
person
really-
too? Who is this?
That's the direwolf. That's Kira.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
me.
Okay.
She's gonna
You don't
shoot
like
the
Sorry.
dogs, so if
Oh
you want to
god,
shoot it,
please
you
don't
can.
hit me. Don't hit me.
I'm not gonna shoot Kira. Oh, is it my turn?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna shoot the one that's not prone because I don't want to get disadvantage.
it's a good idea.
Good idea.
Nice.
Not
That's a
that
hit.
it would have mattered.
11.
Bam.
Wow.
And he is definitely looking weak,
undead.
but not dead.
Aw. I was about to say
Can
the
I,
undead just became dead.
can I rally Xana? Just
Yeah.
so she has some temporary hit points.
Sure. Go ahead and do your superiority dice and add your +3 to it.
Yay,
9.
thank you.
You get 9. It's just you're
Wow.
right up in their face and you're tiny. So.
Alright. I got them hit point. Thank you.
Okay. Then Xana, your turn.
Let's see. Who's next? That guy way up there is next. Okay. I'm gonna shoot. They don't have any. I don't see them carrying any weapons, right?
No. They are biting and clawing.
Ooh.
Well, actually, you haven't seen them attack at all yet, so I shouldn't have even said that. But no, they don't have any weapons.
Okay.
Well, they
I'll
were
just
eating
vicious-
those corpses, so that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. I'll just vicious mockery. This one.
That one, if you want to, you can. It already has disadvantage from Drax.
Oh, then this one.
Is that disadvantage because it's prone or no? Or
I mean, it
spells
would
not
just it would just have to stand up to get out of prone. So, if it chose to attack from the ground, it might be disadvantaged, but it wouldn't do that.
Well, what I meant was, does vicious mockery have a disadvantage?
No, only attack rolls. So
Attack
spell attack rolls
Oh,
or
different.
ranged attack
Okay,
rolls.
cool. All right,
So saving throws just always work the same, and it fails.
nice.
So go ahead and roll your d4.
And give it your.
D4. Regular D4? What is this 2, 3, 4, 5 next to that?
Next to
I'm not sure where you're looking. Hello?
The
Okay, so 2
D4
points of
stuff?
damage,
Like D4?
and he is
Okay.
also now disadvantaged. Okay, anything else there, Xana?
I want to give Bardic Inspiration to who's that? To Saberwolf.
I'm
Okay,
inspired.
Saberwolf and Sunset both get a d6 inspiration die.
Yay.
And then it is going to be Saberwolf's turn unless you want to move, Xana.
He'll get an opportunity strike.
If he's
He
prone.
would. It would be a disadvantage, but
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll just stay. It's fine.
okay.
I live
Okay.
life dangerously.
Fair enough.
And I give her some rally points.
Yeah.
True.
I'll protect everyone.
Okay, Saberwolf.
All right, I'll attack the one that's prone first, I guess, and then I'll use Hordebreaker on the one behind him.
Okay, it will be disadvantage for the first shot then.
I figured.
But go ahead.
Okay.
That one's going to be a miss.
Okay.
Oh my
I
gosh!
figured.
And it was like
You have Bardic Inspiration.
With a 9, though, I'd have, even if with a 6, I would only be a 15. I don't think I would hit it even with Bardic Inspiration.
Really?
It's alright.
Oh.
Second.
Well, Drax is 13 hit.
Oh. Well, I guess I can try it. Should I just roll a 1d6 then?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So that.
It's still going to have to be, I mean, it's up to you. It's still going to have to be pretty high on the dice, but you could potentially hit.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's enough. You hit.
Oh,
Nice.
alright, I'll take it. 6 damage.
Okay, 6 points of damage. Not terrible. And then go ahead and take your shot on the second one, which would just be a normal roll.
16.
That's a hit. So go ahead and roll damage on that.
7.
And that's enough. The bolt or the arrow goes right into his skull and he collapses onto the ground.
Wow.
Good job.
All right. I
Okay.
guess that's it for me.
And then this last ghoul is going to come running out. Still not enough to make it to you. So he's just going to run up next to you, Kira, and that's about it. And then it's Droop's turn.
Go, Drew.
Droop.
Droop
We
pulls
love
out his
you.
short sword and he charges in. He says, "For my friends." He runs in and he takes a stab at the guy on the ground.
Oh, my friend.
And he hits.
Oh my god. How much do you regret having a goblin in our group?
He does with damage as he stabs into the ghoul on the ground, but it's still alive, but it looks like it could die at any moment.
He fights better than I do.
Yeah, this one has to rally through.
And then it's Brenane's turn.
All right, I'm gonna do a pokey against this guy right here.
Okay, you have advantage because he's prone.
Excellent. Okay. There we
That's
go.
a crit. Go ahead.
Wow.
It's dead. It's got to be dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna obliterate this.
8.
Oh wow,
4+4. Good.
that is
That was a terrible.
really low damage, but still enough to
Yeah.
sever its head from its body.
Wonderful. Okay, and then I'll use the superiority dice to rally. I think it's Elva. Is that you, Elva?
On top.
Yeah,
there?
Elva.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
On
top there.
here.
Yeah. So I'll do that.
Not Droop.
Or-
Okay.
Yeah,
well, it's too late now, I guess.
It's okay. I'm just kidding. So Elva, you get 8 points of temporary hit points.
Nice. There you go.
Oh.
Poor
That's
Drew.
gonna
He's-
be- Dead ghoul, and then Kira, you are up now. So there's only one ghoul remaining, and he's right in front of you.
Troops can end up with like the best armor in the game at some point. Like,
That's a hit. 11, not bad. Jeez
wow,
Louise.
good job.
And
Nice.
then it's got to make its strength saving throw. Wow. Both natural ones on his roll.
Wow.
So he is also now knocked prone when you give him the old snail.
I'm just enjoying myself.
Yeah, you're quite effective as a direwolf. Then it's going to be Drax. You were back up again.
She's never gonna be an elf again.
No, just should have stayed a wolf.
Oh, that didn't do anything. So I'm good where I'm at. We can just go on.
Oh no.
Okay, so, Sunset, you're up.
Alright, so if I use my longbow, it's going to be at disadvantage, isn't it?
Correct.
Okay. Which does
I
seem
knocked
better.
this thing to the ground.
That's still a
but,
hit.
you guys
18.
can't hit it.
Oh, jeez Louise. This thing is, it's like, neck is barely attached to its body, but it's still thrashing around on the ground alive.
Ew.
Pony, you want to vicious mockery this thing to
It's
death?
just mockery, this sucker.
Oh, wait, actually, could you link vicious mockery?
Yeah.
He just gets so upset he pulls his own head off.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure.
It
'Cause
may
some
not
of these
understand
spells
you.
say, well, some of them say that if the creature can't be charmed, then it's immune to the effect.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But it does not say that, so it's going to make its wisdom saving throw. Wow, what's the DC? Oh, 13.
13, yeah.
Yeah, it saves.
Oh no.
With a -2, it rolled a 16 and a natural 20.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, Saberwolf, you can finish this thing off for sure.
Well, I guess I'll just have to go up to it and use my sword.
Yeah. I'm in the way.
Just pull its head.
Although
Big fluffy bodies.
that's you can only get to here
Oh, okay.
without having to do double move.
Oh, in that case, no. I guess I'll just try with my arrow then and hope that my
Yeah,
disadvantage.
that's what I did.
They don't have very high armor, so. Oh yeah, that's enough.
Wow.
5.
That is enough, as the head is fully separated from the body
Sweet.
and it dies. Okay, so we will clear out the initiative here. We are out of combat. And my music has once again stopped.
Can we?
I didn't even notice.
Is there anything on the corpses worth taking?
Not on the corpses. I mean, these are just like literally ghoulish creatures that are in like loincloths, basically.
Can we perceive the room to see if there's any traps or anything else in here that might be dangerous?
So you see. So yeah, go ahead and do your perception.
All right. Perception. I need like a speed dial for this perception check thing. All right. Well,
You guys don't see any traps or anything like that you can see.
They just went right in there.
Even
Yeah.
Sunset, you don't see anything like
Yeah,
that.
I kind of did too. So-
I didn't see 'em.
Yeah, same here. I just kind of rushed in.
I'm looking for spiders, man.
So there are
I'm a big bad wolf. I'm all good.
There are some old stone bunks in orderly rows lining the walls of this chamber. A corroded iron brazier full of old coals stands near the middle of the room. Bones of a half-dozen dwarves and orc lie strewn about, clad in scraps of armor. 3 gray, hunched creatures that are now dead are no longer in the room. So there you go.
Any lootable objects?
No, it looks like everything that's in here is so old that it wouldn't be worth anything.
There's a door here.
Yeah, door.
Drax says he's only got about 10 minutes and
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
really hungry.
Do you want to call it now?
Yeah, we
it's-
can call it
You should.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine
My
with me.
sugar level's low. I
Yep.
need to eat.
All right, so we can all take a nap in this room.
Oh my god, there's a bed for everyone.
Yeah, literally.
Yay!
Actually, no, I
I call
won't need a
mine.
bed. I'm gonna be human by the time we come back to this.
Well,
All right, Drew,
Oh my
There's-
god, yeah, we're screwed. Where is he? There we go. Screwed.
Okay,
we can't.
that's where we'll leave it for today.
All right. We won't be long resting here, though, right? Just because.
It's just going to be another short rest, yeah.
Okay.
Another short rest?
Alright,
Okay.
so short rest means we still get to keep the temporary hit points, but we get our superiority dice and stuff back.
Right.
Okay, well, I hope you guys had fun. This is a big old cavern that you have to explore.
Yes, thank you, Nick.
Yeah, it was
Awesome
great.
as usual.
Thank you.
But you guys made some good progress in here, actually.
Hooray!
I want an honest school rating by the end of this campaign.
Yeah. 1,000 for what the crap just happened.
Yeah, a D minus.
10 points for Gryffindor.
Well, we'll see if we
Yeah.
survive the ending here. But yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. All right, well, we will pick it up again next weekend then.
All right. Have a good
All
one,
right,
guys.
sounds good.